joke, so they may publish my essay in this magazine, kid.
How much that magazine be paying?
Chump change. It's the pride of author shit, not the money.
Listen to you talking about some pride of author shit. I'd rather have pride of a fat bank account, Shakespeare.
Hey, I'm gonna hang with you and Mace today, all right?
Nah, baby boy, you take your butt on over to 413, stay out of trouble. Talking about being published and stuff. You got skills, kid. You don't need to be out here scruffing like the rest of us.
Hey, what are you doing,
man?
man?
No, man, nothing. Take your butt on over there. Go ahead.
What's up, man? Yo, Mace, check out my latest piece.
I don't read, son. Messes up your brain.
Oh, give me that. I'll read it to him. Go ahead.
Go on now.
We gonna visit Mom tomorrow, all right?
Yeah, we're gonna visit Mom. Man. Go ahead.
.413 Hope Street is brought to you.
So, we hear you're taking some time off.
Yeah? Word travels fast.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. I just got a few personal things to take care of, you know.
Okay. If you need any help or anything, just let us know.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Financial?
Marital.
Definitely.
See you later.
So, I figured after 11,000 hamburgers, that's how I spent my summer vacation. Starting today, I'm a vegetarian.
Let's give it up for Rashid. That was very good, Rashid. In fact, they were all good. Now, class, Ms. Jennings is here for a very special announcement. Give her your undivided attention. Ms. Jennings?
Sylvia. Hi. Well, as you know, I've been trying very hard to have one of your essays published. And although all of them were absolutely wonderful, my editor friend felt that there was one particular essay that really stood out.
Oh, Ronnie.
Yes, it's all Ronnie. Ronnie Polonice's The Other Son is going to be published in Elgin Magazine. Congratulations, Ronnie.
So, now I'm going to turn things over to Dr. Ken Rivers of Children's Hospital. Dr. Rivers.
Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank Mr. Thomas and the entire staff for your commitment to the hospital's annual talent show. This effort is so
I can play Bobby to that little Ken doll.
Many of the children who will attend are very ill. And some of these kids may not be with us next year.
Oh, he looked at me. Did you see that? He looked right at me.
He's not looking at you. He's talking to everybody.
Nuh-uh. He was eyeballing me, child.
NASA, we have contact.
Houston, we have a problem, and his name is Ken.
When you put a smile on the face of a sick child, that joy lives inside you forever.
Just looking at you puts joy inside me, Dr. Ken.
Juanita, hey, what's up? You said I could sit in my childcare class today.
Yeah, that's at 3 o'clock, and I'm going to try to get you in, but right now you need to see Nick.
You gonna have my baby there, right?
Yeah, she'll be there.
Hey. Hey. How you doing?
Cool.
We secured a residential detox placement for you.
Detox. Y'all clean 7 days, man. That ain't easy right there. But you know how hard it is kicking the pipe?
Thought you were clean 7 days last week.
Yo, why you keep sweating me, man?
It's detox, Carlos, not prison. You can't hang, they'll let you grab your hat, walk right out the front door. They'll never let you back in.
Yo, man, I'm gonna get back to you in a minute, all right?
Hey! Hey! I'll tell you something, a lot of people busted their ass to get you this placement. If you ain't up in there Friday morning, 9 a.m., your bed goes to somebody that really wants to get clean.
Friday? Come on, man. How am I getting my business together by Friday?
You ain't got no other business besides getting clean.
What about my baby, huh?
You can't do anything for that child till you get your head on straight. Hey, got 2 words for you. Detox.
Yeah, I got 2 words for you, and it ain't detox.
Well, I love that little top you got on. That's so cute. Where'd you get that from?
In the village. You can borrow it if you want.
You could wear that with anything, girl.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Welcome to 413.
Yeah, we need to take a look around.
Well, I'm just sitting in. I don't have the authority to let you do that.
Sure.
Man,
Same shirt.
engaged.
All right, we're going to take a look, okay?
Why don't you follow us, Mr. Skin?
Mr. Thomas? Mr. Thomas, we have a problem down here.
Recognize anybody? Nothing? Oh, officers. Philip Thomas, how can I help you? Yes, Mr. Thomas. We're investigating a possible... Stop right there. Take him around the stairwell. Hey, what's going on? What's going on here? He's a suspect in a felony murder. Calm down, relax. I got a cuff here. I'm gonna take you down to the station now. Relax. Juanita, get Sylvia Jennings. What happened? I have to find her out at the station. All right, clear the way. Let him through. Let him through.
Ronnie, you're being taken to the 12th precinct to be booked. I'll be there in a minute. Don't talk to anyone.
I want to handle Ronnie's defense.
You? When was the last time you tried a criminal case, Sylvia?
Okay, I know it's been a while, but you know what they say about old lawyers? They never die. They just lose their appeal.
And their sense of humor.
Okay. Sir, I know this kid. He is not a killer. He wants to be a writer, for God's sake.
Sylvia, when would you ever have time to defend Ronnie?
I will make time. I'll work nights if I have to.
All right. You've convinced me. Now go convince a judge and jury, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Thomas.
Okay, people, let's make this quick. As you all know, Antonio Collins will not be in the office for a week or two, which means we have to double up to cover his caseload.
Do you know what happened?
I imagine if he wanted you to know, he would have told you himself. What else?
We found a residential detox placement for Carlos Martinez.
Good, get him in.
Not that easy. Even with calling in a favor, we need $9 grand to hold the bed for 30 days.
It's not a favor, that's highway robbery. What about a city facility?
6 months waiting list. Carlos ain't got 6 months to give.
Get him in. Just don't lose that bed. I'll take money from the building fund. Anything else? Good. Let's get back to work. I'm late for my 2 o'clock.
Thank you, Miss Jennings. You can see him now.
What's the status on that?
Here, Ronnie. Are you okay?
Can you please get me out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you out of here, but it's not that easy. You know, your bail's been set at $1 million. You've been charged with the murder of a store clerk. What happened?
I don't know.
Well, were you there? Look, Ronnie, I'm your lawyer. You can tell me anything. It's strictly confidential, but you have to tell me the truth. Were you there?
I don't know.
Ronnie, I know you are not a killer. You know, the store clerk's wife said she saw 2 kids, so who were you with? Do you want me to try to contact your mom at Bellevue?
I don't want my mom to know.
Ronnie, you are not helping me. You know, tomorrow they're going to ship you off to Rikers Island. Do you understand what that means?
Look, Mel, that Supreme's number, that's pretty much all those girls can do. But you, I mean, look at you. You are multifaceted.
Oh, that is true.
Now, I'm sure you can come up with any number of things to do that would upstage those girls.
Well, you think so?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll try it.
Let me guess who you are.
Go ahead.
Wesley Snipes' ugly sister?
Boy, I hope you got a turbo button on that wheelchair, because I'm about to flip you out of it, okay?
Nah, I'm just playing with you. No, that's a great Diana Ross. You're much better than the girls. They were just a shallow rendition of the pre-67 Supremes, but you are Diana Ross. The diva, the attitude, supreme.
Okay, let's go, Zach. That lift van is waiting.
Name's Zach Bowman, Ward 17, room C.
To meet you.
I can't wait to see your show.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Hey, my man, how you doing, man? Oh, yeah, like I got all day to sit there and do that. I can barely get... Hey, Jenny, come on in. See, good to see you. Yeah, Tommy, time served plus 5 in, 5 pro. That's my final offer, all right? Just take it or leave it. Hey, Tommy, no self-respecting judge in this city is going to let this piece of trash walk just because I didn't get my case in 180 days.
Did he file a Thurston motion?
Thurston? Thurston was overturned by the Supreme Court about 2 years ago, but nice try. Yeah. So we got a deal? Good man. Bye-bye. Jennings, what do you got?
I got 23472. Ronnie Polynice is a 15-year-old that was picked up at 9:20 this morning for a convenience store shooting.
Polynice, Ronald A. Yeah, we just got this. My boss ordered a 46Q on this. So when'd you get back into criminal law?
9:20 this morning. Andy, my kid's a good kid.
Yeah? And my Korean is one dead person.
Look, he has no priors. He's not a killer. He's a writer, for God's sake. He's been published.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not impressed, all right? I'm going to treat your shooter as an adult. Hey, look, your boy's going to do a little bit of time for this.
What is it, an election year or something?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? Tell your clients not to go around committing murder during an election.
God. Now I remember why I got out of criminal law.
No, I remember why you got out of criminal law. Vashon Canby.
I'm going to need a paraffin test done on my client. Or do I have to motion?
It's all yours. See my people. Hey, Sylvia.
Sylvia Jennings or whatever?
Welcome back to Division 5.
Thanks. Don't you ever go home?
There you are.
Come on in.
I have some good news about the Polonese case.
And I've got some bad news.
Well, the paraffin test came back negative, so he's not the shooter. What's the bad news?
Bad news is Ronnie just confessed to the crime.
Oh, God.
But Judge Baden is a golfing buddy of mine. He's handling this case. Let's get him in here for lunch.
Why are you taking easy tea, Antonio?
Do you remember that kid I told you about, Quentin?
Yeah? Suicide attempt.
Yeah. Well, he has AIDS, and I got cut trying to help him. And that's why I've been so silent for these last 3 weeks. I didn't know how to tell you. I was just trying to protect you.
You were trying to protect me.
I tested negative. There's hardly any chance of me
What were you going to tell me, Antonio? We made love. The condom broke.
I'm sorry. I told...
You're sorry. I can't believe you exposed me to this.
Angel.
Don't touch me. I don't want you in this house. Just take your things and get out.
My brother Lionel practically lives at Leo's pool hall. Leo's smells like beer and is filled with cigarette smoke. Money gathered off the green felt by virgin hands having never lifted anything heavier than in pool cue. Leo's, where every man's a hustler and only the slick survive.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Officer.
I'm not a cop. I'm your brother's lawyer.
Yeah, well, I hope you're a good one. Sound like he got some problems.
Have you been to see him?
Nope. Disappointed in him. I told him to stay out of trouble.
Could really use your support.
What he could use is a lawyer that don't waste her time in pool halls.
You know your arm is bleeding?
Oh, yeah, that's a funny story. When we was, we had went over to the, we just...
Moving furniture? Something dropped?
Yeah, it was bananas. Not bananas like bananas hit me in the arm, but like butter. You know, not like little bitty insects.
Hey, crackhead. Shut up and get me a beer. Get me a beer.
You know, your brother's not talking, and you don't seem to want to help me either. But I think maybe you and your bleeding friend know a little more about the situation than you're telling me.
Oh, what's that, your phone number?
That's the form the DA files when he wants to try a juvenile as an adult.
Look, bitch. Don't try to put me in this. Now, I ain't had nothing to do with that killing. And if Ronnie did it, and he old enough to do the crime, he old enough to do the time. You feel me?
Big platter. There's 26,000 restaurants in New York City. Okay, 413 Hope Street isn't one of them.
Hello, Andrew.
Judge Baden.
This is my good friend and golf partner, Phil Thomas.
Andrew, how are you?
And, of course, you know Sylvia Jennings. No, the last time I dined here, the meat was blue.
Wow, much to my dismay, that cook has moved on to Paris.
Andy, as you know, I don't usually break bread in the homes of defendants. However, Phil's a friend, and he's doing good work with the young people here at Hope Street. I understand the DA accepted a confession in the convenience store murder.
That's right.
Does the kid know the confession could land him in Attica and not spots for juvenile?
Well, what difference does it make? I mean, he killed an innocent man. He belongs in Attica.
Indulge me. If the kid really meant to confess, he'll have no problem doing it again in my chambers before me. The minute that he fails to contest, we go to pre-sentence. If he recants, we go to jury trial. Is everybody happy? I'll set this matter for arraignment on Friday morning. You better wake your client up. If he doesn't recant, it looks like 40 years.
Hey, Ronnie. How you doing? Okay. Here's the deal. You know, you tested negative for the gunpowder traces, so they threw out your confession. But we go before the judge tomorrow. Now, if you plead guilty again, there's nothing I can do for you. You're going to be looking at life in prison. I ran into your brother, Lionel. He doesn't seem all that bent out of shape that you're locked up here.
My brother's all the family I got.
I know he is. And I know you love him. But you can't let yourself be the scapegoat here. You've got to take your brother off this pedestal you've got him on and realize what he's trying to do to you. He's willing to see you go to jail for the rest of your life for something you didn't do. Once they've got you locked up here, you can't say I didn't do it. I was just covering up for somebody. That's not the way the system works.
Some time to think.
Please think fast. Because when we go in there tomorrow, you have got to plead not guilty.
Hey, Sylvia. I was wondering where you were at with Child Services.
Gee, I've been a little too busy doing my job to act as your personal attorney today.
I'm sorry. Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just busy.
You want to talk about it?
Sure, if you're capable of talking about something besides diaper rash. I'm sorry. Yes, I do want to talk.
About what?
Okay. 8 years ago, I represented this other kid, Sean Canby. He was only 15, but they tried him as an adult. I've lost the case. He's serving 30 years to life.
And so you're feeling a little deja vu.
Yeah. Vashon was innocent also.
But Sylvia, that was 8 years ago. You're not going to lose this one. I just know it.
I wish I could feel that sure. Thanks, Juanita.
Oh, by the way, what do you suggest for diaper rash?
You don't just drive me crazy. She don't try to please me, yes indeed. I can't believe what she do to me. Woo!
failure. I knew I should have did my Diana.
Not a failure, Melvin. You just picked the wrong song.
That was great, Melvin. Thank you.
I hate you, Ken. You deceived me. I told you I should have did my Diana Ross.
Well, actually, you have your chance. There's a little kid down at Children's Hospital in Ward 17 who missed the show. He was in chemotherapy. And he wanted to know if you'd go down there and do your Diana Ross for him.
But I can't. I don't even have my wig.
Well, maybe you guys can spend some time with him. It would really lift his spirits. His name is Zach. He said you'd remember him.
Boy, you better bring
Zach,
yourself
wait
back
up.
here. Come on.
Zach. Zach.
Zach.
Zach. It's wild, man.
What's he gonna do, kill me? Hey, where's the video arcade? Hey, I got the top score at the Children's Hospital for Little Yomi.
Boy, I'm gonna wear you out on some Lil Yomi. Come on. Let's go. It's on now.
Actually, video games are sort of for kids. Let's go rob a bank.
You tripping.
You got a beautiful daughter. I know you're worried about her. I also know you don't trust Juanita.
I don't trust none of y'all.
About 5 years ago was, where you are now. You know, grappling with some tough decisions. In fact, I was worse than you. Dealers used to call me pure money. Like you, I was scared. Scared I'd never climb up out of the abyss.
What's wrong with you, man? You see my baby here, man?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
That ain't right.
What I was saying is, I was scared I didn't have the right stuff to get clean. But unlike you, I had just enough guts to check myself in due time. And man, I won't lie to you. It was hard. But you know, every day I hung in, pain got a little less.
I couldn't handle that. Being locked up like an animal. That ain't for me.
Don't be a punk, Carlos. You know, the only way you can make this up to Yolanda is to get yourself clean and make a life for you and this baby. That would make her happy.
For you.
Thank you.
So, Zach, what are you in for?
Leukemia. I've had 8 months, if that's what you're wondering.
Well, you know, Melvin and I are HIV positive.
Aren't we a bunch of happy little campers?
You got a lot of heart, little man. So, what do you want to do next?
Hey, is there any way you guys can get me laid?
Besides that, all right?
Look, fellas, I just want you to know I'm not a total jerk. I really do appreciate you guys spending time with my sick ass. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The name is Kyla Kirkwood, and the respondent is Junior Weems, W-E-E-M-S. Yeah, well, he's made verbal threats to her. I just want to make sure the police have their copy of the protection order. Okay. Right. Thank you. Listen, Kyla, the police do have a copy of the protection order on file, so if he makes any threats, just anything, just give them a call, okay?
Okay, thank you, Miss Harris.
Raimi.
Carlos! Carlos!
get some.
East 12th Street. Yes. Where the hell have you been? I've looked everywhere for you. Is she okay? Did you feed her?
I just wanted to spend some time with her, okay?
I was so worried about her.
Whatever, just chill. You're so beautiful. Just like your mommy. Look, I'm gonna check into that detox program, all right? You better believe when I come back, I'm taking my baby back. Okay, Nana, just go, okay? Puppy loves you, okay? Take her to him.
So how'd you guys get AIDS?
How'd you get leukemia?
Sniffing glue. So are you gay?
No, he's gay.
So you don't do it with each other?
Hell no.
Wait, but if you're straight, then how'd you get it?
Andy, talk to him. Because you're starting to piss me off. All right?
Why? It's just a simple question. I mean, if you're gay, you're gay.
Look, I'm not gay, all right? Just get off my back.
Man, you're angry. God, what difference does it make? Just give me a bite of ice cream bar.
You don't want this ice cream.
Dude, I have leukemia.
Dude, maybe I don't want to catch leukemia.
No, but it's not that nice.
Now you're starting to piss me off. Just give me a bite.
Oh, man.
You know what's funny?
What?
I should be eating this stuff.
Why not?
I'm lactose intolerant.
No, I don't understand.
Did you hit her?
Yeah, I hit it, man.
Well, Shakespeare, how you doing?
I don't know.
I bought you some candy and some of them comic books you waste your brain on. Left it with the guard.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of you. Make this time pass easy.
Elena, can I ask you a question? You killed that Korean man. Did it ever make you think about what happened to Pops?
What you talking about? I ain't time to think about that. Just kill or be killed, the laws of the jungle. So, why you ask me that?
I don't know. It's just hard in here, Lino. People yelling at you all the time. It's scary.
What you talking about scared? You can't be scared. You got to be strong. If you man up, they ain't gonna bother you. If you act like a little punk, they gonna treat you like a punk. Come here. Now look, Ron. I ain't never asked you for nothing. I've been like a father to you, right?
Yeah.
So you got to do me this solid. You're gonna have to take this fall. Hey, I know they've been filling your head with trying using the dope, but they can't do that, Ronnie. It's just a little juvie time. And trust me. All right? It's gonna be all right. Stop crying. Stop crying. Hang up the phone.
So, how's our defense coming?
Not well. Kid needs a better lawyer.
Sylvia, let me share something with you. The week before I hired you, I dropped in on one of your trials just to see what kind of a lawyer we were getting. You were giving your closing argument. And the woman I saw so impressed me with her knowledge of the law and her commitment to justice. You were quite simply what every lawyer should be. A very persuasive storyteller. Ronnie Polanese has the right lawyer.
Well, thank you, sir. I just feel like I'm not getting through to him. I think he's gonna plead guilty to save his brother.
Then we've got to talk to his brother.
I have. It's a dead end.
He'll find another way.
Y'all can't shoot no pool. I got next. I'm like the king of New York when it comes to shooting. I get
I need to talk to you, Mace.
what? Say it. I ain't got nothing to say. Explain.
You know, they found blood from the other suspect at the scene of the shooting.
Yo, lady, don't come up in here with all that rah-rah. I'm not trying to hear that. You messing up my flow. Me and Lionel, we like family. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, family? Why don't you ask Ronnie how Lionel treats family? What makes you think he's not going to roll over on you?
Yo, I ain't do nothing.
That's not what Ronnie's been telling the police.
Yo, I ain't pop nobody. Lionel was the one that shot him.
Don't forget to zip up.
Yo! What's the matter? You getting cold feet about going into rehab? I don't know, man. I just can't go in there. No? Let's go around the corner and smoke us some crack.
Hey, you know, this is the time when you go straight, you know?
Need help over here? Right here, I got it. I called it. Help me out. Dr. Laurie, 395. Dr. Laurie.
Do you know where Zach is?
Fellas, Zach had an episode early this morning.
Well, is he all right?
He was really fond of the two of you.
You asked, is he all right?
He died at 5:14. I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
When I first met Zach, I just thought he was some sick little kid strapped to a wheelchair, hooked up to an IV. But as soon as he opened his mouth, I realized he was actually a strong spirit stuck in the body of a sick child. He had more life to him than anyone I'd ever met. We had some good times together. I didn't know him very well. He died yesterday morning. Since I'm HIV positive, when Zach passed on, it really scared me. You know, everybody talks about how there aren't any heroes anymore. But they're wrong. Zach's my hero. And the only thing I wish is that he'd been around long enough for me to tell him that.
So what's this big surprise you've been promising? You ready for this? Finally came in the mail. They published your story. Yeah. That's good, kid. Guess all this will give you a lot to write about someday, huh? Yeah. I miss you, Lionel. Yeah, I miss you too, kid. Time's up. It's time to go. Same time next week, right? Yeah, same time. Come on, let's go. Yo, Ronnie. Yeah? You knew I wasn't gonna let you take that fall, right?
Fox Backstage went to the set of The Visitor to learn about the show and talk with John Corbett. The Visitor, a pilot abducted by aliens in the 1940s from the Bermuda Triangle, returns to Earth with a mission.
It's a story about a man who's come back to find his past.
This Friday, Wally helps a scientist unravel the mysteries of the universe.
That's why I came here first. This all has to fall into place.
The Visitor learns about his past, and the chase to expose him is on. The Visitor, Friday 9/8.